Okay, this is our new starting position, and we will now do row 3A, and I will put my marker out. And well, first of all, it says color 2 to the front, so we have to put this here, and then it says a side stitch, and we already did that here. And then it says row 3A, front 1 time, back 2 times, front 1 time. So this is our first double crochet that we have to work into. So, and this is at the front, our in-between chain, and then we have to do back 2 times. So here's our next double crochet, and we work at the back, our in-between chain, and again work at the back, so because we have to do back 2 times, in-between chain, and I won't mention the in-between chain because it's, well, just something you have to do. And then we have to do front 1 time, again we work at the front into the top of the white, and then we have to do the side stitch, and again just work into the chain opening of the previous row, and then 1, 2, 3. So this is our side stitch of row 4A, and then we have to do row 3B, and row 3B says front back 2 times, so front back, and then 1 time front. So this is already at the front, so that's correct. And then we go to the next double crochet here, and we work at the back, front, back, and front, and then again just work into the chain opening here, and 1, 2, 3 or 4 if you crochet very tight. So this is how it looks now, and next we will go to row 4A. Okay, row 4A. We will take the marker out, and row 4A says color 2 to the back, so it's already there, here at the back, and then a side stitch, then we already did the side stitch, and then it says front 1 time, so we will take our double crochet here in white, the first one, and we will work at the front of the purple, and then it says back 2 times, so this time we work at the back of the purple. So this is back 2 times, and then it says front 1 time here, and then we have to do the side stitch, and 1, 2, 3, and then we do row 4B. So we will remove the marker, and row, oh, I accidentally pulled out my first couple of stitches, so 1, 2, 3. It says back 2 times, so we already have that first stitch at the back, and then we have to do a second one at the back. So remember that always, that the B stitches don't have a side stitch like the white here that are really at the side. and then it says front one time and then back 2 times. So, and now there's something that you have to know. This is for this block the last row that we did in color 2, and usually you can cut off your yarn, but we will do something extra, so don't cut the yarn yet. And we will place a marker here, and also we don't have the first stitch of a next row because there will not be a next row in interwoven. There will be just a low border, and well, then we are finished with this, and then we will do row 5A. Okay, we will do row 5A, but first I want to mention something. And this is the front side of the blanket, and you can remember that by that cross here, but I don't know if you are familiar with the movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and if you turn this block a little bit, you see here this X, and I think it was in Venice that they went to a museum and they had to look for something, and then in the end Indiana Jones looks at the floor and then he sees an X on the floor, and then he says X marks the spot, and here we have X marks the spot. This is the front of the blanket. I will put the link to that video fragment with this video with description. So if you want to see that part of that movie, it's very fun. And so you will never forget that this is the front side of the blanket. But okay, we will do now row 5A. And if you look at the instructions, it says that color 2 has to be at the back, and this is actually for interwoven a bit peculiar because usually with the last row in color 1 you don't have an instruction for color 2 to be at the front or the back, but that's because we will do something extra with a border here. So color 2 is here at the back. We have already our side stitch here, and then we have to do back 4 times. So we will look for our first double crochet here. So this is 1. Here is our next double crochet, also at the back here, 2, 3, 4, and then of course our side stitch in the chain opening, and 1, 2, 3, and this is actually the first side stitch of the new block in color 1. So we have now finished block A, and we will now start making a border around this block with color 2.